Hello and welcome. My name's Marie and today I bring you an introduction video to a new series I'm doing, which is a beginner knitter series. Now I know there is a lot of beginner knitters videos out on YouTube, but I have quite a few people who've asked me to help them with knitting, so I thought it's all right showing someone in person, but then often when they get home they forget some of the steps. And as I already have a YouTube channel that's all about knitting, I thought I would do some basic beginner knitting videos. Now I've decided that for this beginning knitter series I am going to explain how to do a basic scarf, and I think that's a great way to learn to knit. And this particular scarf, because it's partly for a friend of mine as well, is going to be a scarf knit in the round. Most modern patterns are knit in the round these days, which means you just continue to knit in a spiral, as it were. And this means that there isn't the seaming to do. So as a good introduction to that, I am going to just show the basics in a few little short videos. So I am going to show you in the next video what you need equipment wise, and explaining those. And then I will do a little video showing you how to cast on. I do a basic long tail cast on, which I was taught as a child, and it's really easy one for beginner knitters. And then I will show you how to knit in the round, and the only stitch you need to be doing for this is a knit stitch. And the good thing about starting off with knitting in the round and doing a scarf is that it is just essentially a long big tube. This gives you time to practice your tension and getting your stitches looking neat and even, as this is a hard thing to master when you first start knitting. It will also give you an opportunity to practice counting your gauge. And gauge essentially is the number of stitches that you create in a 10 centimetre by 10 centimetre square. And that will affect the outcome of any garments you make and the size of those garments. So you can also use this scarf as a way, once you get to the end, to have a bit of practice of checking your gauge. So there's quite a few things that you can learn from this. And the things that I'm going to be showing in these videos, like I say, is cast on, the knit stitch, cast off, and knitting in the round. And I'll show you the equipment you need before you start.